Hey, what's shaking Fremont? This is Sonny. I'm down here at Roger Young Park, the new location for the Kiwanis new inclusive playground they're going to have. They're having a fundraiser for it right now, so I'm going to talk to Tom Ballas, and he's going to fill us in on what's going on here. It's all lined out if you want to come out here at the Roger Young Park right by the flood wall and check it out. And this is going to be a new park that's going to be built, I think, starting in August of 2021. So let's go. Let's hear from Tom. Here's Tom, and he's going to talk a little bit about the park. Tom, now how long you been in Kiwanis?
I've been in Kiwanis just over 20 years now myself.
Wow, well that's great. Kiwanis is a great club. Um, it isn't all about pancakes.
That's right.
A lot of people think when they think of Kiwanis, they think of the pancakes, but this is an example of what Kiwanis is all about. So why don't you explain a little bit what the park's going to be?
Well, sure. And the connection to the pancakes would be that we thank everyone for coming to fundraisers like the Pancake Festival, because
Yes.
we can then take those dollars and turn them into service to our community. And Kiwanis is all about improving the world one child and one community at a time. And we can think of no better way to do that than to build playgrounds. And you may have seen some playgrounds around town that in the past our local club has donated to the
Yes.
city. And we're really pleased to have this inclusive playground coming this year, marking our 100th birthday since we've been here in Fremont. And before we took on this 100-year project, we did some research. We wanted to see what the community could really benefit from, and we found a couple of things that really kind of captured our interest. One is that we have over 600 developmentally disabled clients here in Sandusky County that currently are going outside of the county to do things such as find a place to play.
Right. Yeah.
And we also discovered from the health department that a large number of the children growing up in our community are being raised by their grandparents. And so if you have grandparents who are taking their kids out to play and taking them to the playgrounds,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
they end up on the highest point
Right.
of some
They're
of these
stuck
pieces,
up there. Hey, I need help.
they can't get to them.
Yeah.
So the idea of this an inclusive play park seemed pretty cool. And it's not just meant for one group or the other. It is truly inclusive. This is going to be something that kids of all ages and adults can play on. These things are really, really cool.
Wow.
And so we're super excited to bring that here to Roger Young Park.
Yes, I've seen these before and they are amazing. I love them. And so kind of the markings here is kind of where it's going to be at?
Yes. Unfortunately, this tree is going to have to go.
Yes, I was going to ask you about that. But
We
yep,
we
I'm
tried
sure
to
they'll-
find a way to keep it. We really, really did. But there are a couple of concerns. One is staying far enough away from the flood wall.
Yes.
There's the Corps of Engineers has a build back area. We also have some high voltage power lines here if you have to stay away
Yep.
from. And we want the play park to be laid out in a way that if police have to come by and make sure that no one's doing things they shouldn't be doing in there,
Right.
they get an easy view of it, because some of the structures
Exactly.
are large and you can't see inside of them if they're configured wrong. So we try to find a plan to keep the tree, but unfortunately it's going to go. But we do have a commitment that the city's going to plant some more trees.
Plant some more trees. Yes, I agree. Man, so when's the construction going to start?
Very soon. Our actual anniversary month is August, and so we're hoping to have our grand unveiling or opening of the park in August. So we just placed an order for the equipment, I think either today or yesterday or so, very, very recently, about 7 weeks for it to get delivered. This is going to be a community build project, which means it's going to be all volunteer labor is going to actually install it and put it together. We got some folks from Mosier Construction who are going to help out with making sure we know how to do things properly, and maybe loan us some of their equipment as well, and some man hours. So
And this playground equipment in general is not cheap. And so how can people donate to the cause?
Absolutely. You can go to fremontkiwanis.org. That's our website.
Okay.
You can also find us on Facebook. And we've had tremendous response from individuals, from organizations, from corporations within our community. This is going to be well over $600,000 before it's all said and done. And our plan is to kind of keep adding some things to it. For instance, we could always use some more shade structures. We're going to be adding benches and areas for parents and grandparents to sit, hopefully in shade. So it's something that we can add on to a bit as we go as well.
Right, exciting, man. I'm excited for it, looking forward to it. So thanks a lot, Tom, for your time. And we'll make sure we put the link on there how to donate if anybody wants to.
Sounds great. And one other plug, we have a fundraiser coming up, a joint effort between Fremont Kiwanis and the Flatlanders Cycling Club.
Oh,
On
nice.
July 31st out of White Star Park, we're going to have the Kiwanis 100. It's going to have a 100-kilometer. Is going to be the longer tour. Various shorter lengths as well for cycling. Some mountain biking, some fun rides, some kids rides, and it's going to be a shared profit between the Kiwanis for the play park and the Flatlanders group as well.
Excellent. Sounds great. Thanks a lot, Tom.
Thank you.
Hey, if you like this video, just click that subscribe button down there below. And if you have a small business or a big business, because the big businesses started out as a small business, and if you want your business showcased on Fremont First, hey, give me a call, give me a direct message, whatever it is you got to do, get in touch with me, all right? Let's do this. This is Sunny. I got to go.